You can do it as many times as you want. So the list of things that you want to release, then you have those. You can do it as many times. So you're like, oh man, I forgot. No, don't worry. Just write the list. People were not sure, you know, about the gateway. Again, it doesn't open up anything that's dangerous. When your intention is the stones is that it's open, and then if you want to close it, then you remove the stones, and then you say thank you for the energy to be present, okay, and you release it. All right. All we're doing is we're asking it to come in and just be a placeholder.
Good.
There's no binding. And again, I'd for you guys to see me. Hope you read the documents. Now this alone, if you could see the frequencies, it's very unique, because your relationships to everything in that you're going to do is we're going to call in a blessing. We're asking, and then it is a command. We command that a blessing be present in this space. It's not a demand. It's a command. It is a request to saying to Spirit, bless these items. Energy is going to these cords that goes to these items. And as we look around, we're just double checking, and we're going to clear our space. You can do it with sound. You can have rattles, you can have whatever sound you want. So again, I hope you read your the documents. You can do this as many times as you would like. So let me go to here. We have Leo is the lion. Leo is the planet, and the ruling planet for Leo is the sun, and it represents the self. Okay, so it's one way of being in the world. Different levels. It has the ego and the higher self and the soul's purpose. Now, as we begin to, every now and again I'll pause because I'm downloading vast amounts of energies to hold for you. So that my energy cords, when they go out and you have agreed to certain things, then what you can't hold, the space will hold. Just so you know, this happens every year. It's not a special event as far as, once in every 30 years. This happens every year. And it's around this time. And this year, it started in July 26th. It'll end in August 12th. And this is the peak moment, people. The very peak moments. We're just going to take that peak moment and we're going to allow ourselves to be in this space. So this is a tuning fork that's tuned to the sun. So the sun is Leo. So we're going to just allow ourselves at this point, as the energy of the drum started to bless, we're going to say thanks and bless. They want the energies to go down your spine. If you notice, they are figure eights. We're going to take, and now that we set that tone, now some of you have oils, some of you don't have oils. It doesn't matter. Apparently I needed to be doused and blessed myself. This is my Baba wand that has a Q-tip on the end of it, and I really enjoyed making these. And what this is going to do is that we're going to clear the space. Now you can use your any forms, and what we're going to do is in this time they want me to do a couple things. So I'm going to take and use this is an oil on the bottom of it, and they wanted lavender because in this case they told me they wanted to make sure that all of the energies in your spaces, and then we'll just beef up mine, but the energies in your spaces, and we're moving in the directions north, south, east, and west. Right now it's just north and west, and the smell of lavender, and it's going into, and why I take a little longer in certain spaces, because there we go, we got, depends on the people, it depends on the energies, and there is clearing it out. See if it goes back and forth, it's clearing it out. You'll know when to move on because it'll stop or it'll start pointing or an energy shift. And then this does even tells you can continue. This direction is not a problem. Somebody has a polarity problem with the southeast. Not to be rude, I'm going to turn the chair real quick. Very good. And in this case, they are going clockwise for me. We're done. Now we're going to do as above. Oh, not bonk yourself in the head. Oh, right. Got to find the right one. Right there it is. Gotcha. As above. I see a bunch of figure eights. And now we'll do as below. This is, like I said, I'm doing some extra work for you. Ooh, somebody's ears are opening up, which is good. While we got the oil open, we will do the candle. Now I have a tiny one. I don't know where my big one went, but that's okay. Like I said, Spirit's making me improvise. So, like I said, I have my simple little candle. The light really sucks here, but it's there. You just can't see it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, and Spirit made me not find my dropper or any of that stuff. So the light language is happening. So what I'm going to do is walk it through, and then when I know a few of you hopefully will ready, if you're ready, okay, is that you're going to take and we're going to start at the bottom and then work our way up like this, okay? Ready? We're going to start at the bottom. So you go onto the candle. Let there be light and love, peace and harmony, joy and charity in this space and in this room. As above and so below. Okay, so again, when I know that you're ready, just make sure you have something. It doesn't have to be anything special as far as it's for you. That's special for you. We're just getting the table ready. Like I said, if you wanted to bring pictures or people into the altar or to this ceremony, you can do so. Okay. Oh, that smells good. Somebody just used frankincense or myrrh or something. I smell jasmine as well. So there's a lot of pretty scents that are happening. And so what we're doing is we're just going to ride this wave, and we're going to allow ourselves to get in touch with the energetic energy to help activate the DNA code, to help us awake. And we'll begin to remember who we are more, okay? So we're going to connect up through basically our immaculate heart, and as we begin to do so, we'll connect up to heaven and earth, or galactic and earth. And it is connecting into that heart space. I'm not sure exactly what word Spirit are going to use, but it's awakening the light codes, and there is many, many, many light codes, different designs. Doing this, during the meditation, if you start seeing symbols, that's beautiful. If you want to write them down, you can. You don't have to. But it's important to witness your experience. Now, some people say, well, I didn't feel nothing, because you're going to be using your ego. And sometimes if you're just new at this, you won't have that muscle exercised yet. But you may receive it in dreams. Okay? They may telling you until it's down the road. Or, ooh, I don't know what smell that was, but yum. I mean, well, it's not yum and beautiful. Let me put it that way. You may all of a sudden be walking around and you'll get flashes, or you'll get a feeling that this feels like a light code, and you're touching and you can feel, okay? Okay, so if we're all ready. Oh, that might have been it. Neg chomp, yes. Yeah, okay. So whatever tool you choose to use, again, it's not fancy. Once you've dipped it in, you have it on your, oh, it's poured all down my fingers. Apparently I really want to smell like lavender. You're going to take your candle. Remember, we're going to start at the bottom, go up to the top, and then come to the next corner, and then do it in this direction. So for me, it's always on the left-hand side. Does it always have to be? No. Depends on what you are comfortable with. Ooh. So basically, when you get this done, then it is basically a circle afterwards. That's where we're going to, if we don't do it here, we do it in the portal. It'll all link together. So let's go. You dipped, you go, let there be light and love, peace and harmony, joy and charity in this room and in this space, as above and as below. You don't have to do as many times as I am. I just want to make sure people feel comfortable. You ready? Let there be light and love, peace and harmony, joy and charity in this space right now, as above and below. Now, if anybody else needs me to do that again, I'll be glad to do so. You just need to let me know now. That smells good. Oh, I love all those smells. God, I feel like I'm bathing. You know, I feel Egypt. That's what there is all of that history. Oh, somebody's got Nefertiti at their house. Interesting. Now, I'm not invading in your space. This is more of a window, a mirror. Window. Yeah, mirror, window. Okay, so now, however you choose to do, whether you don't have cinnamon and we're using intention, we just say thank you, Spirit, for the vibration and frequency of there's some cinnamon, okay? But we'll give it to whoever needs it. And then now, because my bottle is huge, I'm taking a teeny bit. You don't need a lot, people. Now this is a form, now I would have asked you for grape seeds, but it's not very something that's grape seeds, grape leaves, but we're using intention in this. So everybody reach up, and you're going to thank the spirits, you're going to thank consciousness, and you're going to thank vibration. And we're looking for grape leaves. Okay, I didn't tell you this because I want you to participate. And wait until everybody, see, and I'm waiting, and then people there, some people have allowed themselves to use their spirit intentions. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's good. Then you're just going to crush them up if they come to you whole. And then you're going to take and you're going to sprinkle it around your candle and onto the candle until it's all there. Okay. Let's see. Good. All righty. When you take your cinnamon, you don't need a lot. You can get it onto the candle itself, and then you're going to tap. You just, again, you're going to just allow yourself to tip it a little bit more. And there we go. It doesn't have to have anything special because you're already in the energy of let there be light and love, peace and harmony. And you feel like, oh my God, I got a glop. No, that's okay. Just tip it up, dust it off. Not a big deal. Okay, so this whole space. The intention of this is meant to, okay, I'll tell them. The intention is this, the word is Kininigan. Now, there's many uses for it, but Kininigan, it sounds like when you say it to somebody that comes to your door and you're not sure if you want them in your space, you can say Kininigan, and they'll say, what? Or they'll say, Kininigan? Now, those that can say it, and that will say it, that's okay. It means they can come into the door. But those that don't, you can make an excuse of, say, stepping outside. Making excuses. Thank you, Spirit, for showing me how to get rid of somebody if I don't want them in my space. So in this case, this is set up to be asking anything that's present, Kininigan. Okay? The Spirit represents that the light, when we light it, will represent Spirit. That's asking. So no matter what you're doing and how you're doing it, it will protect. So you don't have to be in high alert and be there. Now, this is a form of saying we are one and that we are in this protection space. Now we're going to take our candle or our lighter, and we just say, thank you, Spirit, for being present. The best thing about a flame is there really is no shadow, and it's remarkable. It can cast shadows. This is part of that yin and yang. We are spirit, and we are that plus and minus. Now you can set this off to the side, and it'll do its job. Doesn't matter where you stick it, even if it's way behind you, it doesn't matter. It's going to do the job because it included the space, even the space that you didn't think you need. Spirit's got it covered. Okay? Spirit's got it covered. If you have animals present, that's awesome. So we're going to be calling in different things.